Grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
What am I to do with that wood that I could allow her to do as she pleases, but...
Why won't they let me study magic?
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
Why won't they let me study? Why won't they let... Why won't they let me study magic? Why won't they let...
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
If we must. Let us finish this quickly.
Of course. No harm shall come to you.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this. This is... rather thrilling.
I'll go and open the chest.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone... lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Food is the fuel of any adventure.
Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare. Really coming down.
I count myself fortunate to be washed of the filth of the road.
Port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek to make use of it.
Are you trying to provoke me?
We've got goblins! You truly are formidable, Arisen.
We've naught to discuss.
What is it? 'Tis dreadful dull round here. All I want is to study magic. If only I had a grimoire, or if you find any grimoires, you needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. There, all done. Mayhap I was a little over. Oh, and Gran is like to convert.
So, we are to scour for the grimoires on Miss Trisha's list.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Arisen! I knew you loved the...
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now! pray, allow me to open yon chest. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Let me get that.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Upon my life,
Can't afford to chinwag.
My wits aren't what they used to be, I fear.
a good day to you.
Ever since the village of Melv has played an indispensable... Yet twice now. As the dragons, the fault here lies with you.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has... Was it not the former... Yet the stronghold has...
I know of no such agreement.
But I'm quite sure...
You would dare misrepresent the word. If so, then Melv's...
What? I intend...
Save your honeyed...
You came to see me? Forgive... Still, how would you like to stay the night? It was by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the people of this village are more precious to me than I... Well, now, 'tis time we slept. There...
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be all who seek to abet her with...
Ulrika is
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask, I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was
Aye, that's...
Very well. I shall take you at your word. For the time being, your village will be in our hands.
Ah, there you are. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though, as she left the village, that she might fall. As for where she went, I do not. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the... I can only pray that she does not fall in...
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. That place pushed my ears on it. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Time's hard. I'm barely scraping by. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
No! I'm not sent.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our...
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. This is impermissible. A village is not as half's leader. You ought to strive to... Can you truly say?
Who are you to question me?
I, Jonas. I am an outsider. I shall follow my own will. All those with the strength and courage to do the same.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
'Tis just like Sir Ulrika to fly to another's aid. Let us hasten to Stormwind Cave and join in her rescue effort. I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Here again? Methinks we've seen enough of this place.
'Tis you. Have you... My thanks. The captured villager ought to be with it.
We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Where are the Saurians? Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Well aimed strike, right where it hurts.
You have my protection. One of us is being drenched. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. The magical entrance was excellent.
I could have done no better.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
There's aught familiar about this place. Have we been here before?
Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
To think I cannot return to this village also suffered the prey. Give my regards.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Why does the old man venture out to sea day after day? What does he seek to prove?
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Methinks I can make it over there. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
The captured villager ought to...
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arist.
That fool! How different our lot would be if Ulrika...
Well, fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
I will not be swayed.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Thank heavens you yet let us be on our way.
Very well. I shall return.
You have returned triumphant.
Indeed. And now that the task is in exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined. Yet I will go forth from this village.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrich. After you left, we who remained, it is as you yourself have said,
A village is nothing without. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. 'Tis our hope that you will guide us.
Aye, if that is what is needed. I ne'er thought the day would come when this time I shan't. 'Tis a nice place. My name shan't be cleared till I intend to stay in this village and invest.
Would you mind coming over here? Buy a little something. Won't you? Hope to see you again.
Well met, son.
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
Do stop by again.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside. The anticipation of one's next meal is what makes a hard journey bearable.
I quite agree. Fare such as this makes our travail seem like trifle. Fools.
full week has passed since Sir Mildred set off. I suppose 'tis time we vacated her dwelling. I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Good tidings. As for me, I made them, you see, and that's when I thought, I can't just give it to you, my well, friend. What say you? Much obliged, friend. Suppose I'd best be off.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day?
Hi. Would you care to join me? I was hoping you'd say. Do you know, I had a feat say. You're not... How I long to... She's always telling me how, after all, if the world... It seems unfair that I... But listen to me, what... My apologies, friend. Thank you for indulging me. I'm afraid I...
Can't say I have any tidings to share.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
How to spend the...
I'd heard tell of her. So where's he get his coin?
Treat your ears to a tale by a master...
Who are you there? Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. Does not... There is much we ought to tend to. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen from the pains he took to remain on scene. That alone is reason to suspect a connection. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to... He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. There is much we ought to tend to. If we... Ah, yes. Regarding your pursuer from... When he learnt of Your Majesty's escape, he began inquiring after your movements. As to how he learned Your Majesty's location with such ease, I shall be sure to inform you when I do.
So the agent was of Batal after all. It is rather eerie that someone should be sent across the border to spy on you.
Onward to Run2.